Hello, and welcome to another video demonstrating the features of LittleFlock Database. In a previous video, I demonstrated how to generate a report of adult members that had received First Eucharist but not the Sacrament of Confirmation. In this demonstration, we will go a step further and send emails and letters to these members, inviting them to attend an inquiry class at the church. Mail merge in LittleFlock is the process of generating customized emails and/or U.S. postal letters for one or more members or families. Mailings can be quickly and easily sent to specific members or groups of members using the Mail Member or Mail Group buttons. Alternatively, we can generate a special report called a Mail Merge report. It is this method that we will use to send out our mailings. As before, we will open up a new report. However, this time we will select the report type of Mail Merge. The difference between a standard report and a Mail Merge report is that a standard report is primarily used for viewing or printing, and a mail merge report is primarily used to generate a mail merge data source for members or families. A data source contains mail merge fields, such as member name and household address, that allows us to customize the mailing documents. We'll select the basic name, address, email member report for our example. As with standard reports, we want to specify filters which identify the members to be invited to our inquiry class. We select Adult, Has First Eucharist, and Has Confirmation, setting the Not checked box for this last filter. The effect of these filters is to select adult members that have received First Eucharist but not confirmation. We want the address for each member to be the mailing address, so we leave the report parameters with their default values. Now you will notice a difference between a standard report and a mail merge report. With a standard report, a window with the formatted report would appear at this time. Instead, a special mailing subwindow appears. You will also notice that a new ribbon panel appears called Mailings. By default, a mailing type of email is set. You can see that the mailing window contains various fields needed for an emailing. Also, I want to draw your attention to the status log, which reports that there are 40 members to be invited to our class, and that 22 of these members have email addresses. In this example, we will send email invitations to these 22 members and U.S. mail invitations to the remaining 18. Using email to send letters and reports to parishioners can save even a small parish hundreds of dollars a year. Unlike other church office systems, LittleFlock Database makes this process extremely easy and hassle-free. It is easy to increase your contact with parishioners, which can result in greater parishioner engagement in your church. LittleFlock is also more flexible than other church office management systems, allowing any report or any number of reports to be attached to your emails and postal letters. For emails, any file can also be attached to the mailings. For example, you could attach an Excel spreadsheet of a liturgy schedule to be sent to liturgical ministers. In our example, we will first enter a subject for the emails and then export our data source to Microsoft Word 2007 or 2010 to construct our letter. It is not necessary to use Word for constructing a document, since it is possible to enter the document directly with LittleFlock's text editor. However, for more complex documents, you may find it more convenient to use the Word program. In this case, we will access an existing document that we have previously constructed using Word. To make this invitation more personal, we will add a greeting with the member's first name. Once we're satisfied with the letter, we save it as a rich text format file from Word. This is a file format that LittleFlock Database can process. You can see that the special fonts and formatting we used in Word are available in our LittleFlock email document. Now we're ready to send the emails. After sending the emails, we can prepare the letter to be printed and mailed to the remaining 18 members in our mail merge list. You will notice that the mailing window changes to support a letter document. We will proceed in a similar way as with the email document, but this time we will simply select Copy from Email, which will use our email document as a content for our letter. When we are satisfied with the results, we can merge the document. Then, if desired, we can view the merged letters and print the entire set. Let's save our work so we could access this mail merge report at a later date. One final step is to generate labels or envelopes for our letters. For our example, we will generate labels using a standard label format of 30 to a page. LittleFlock comes with a sample Word document for labels which we can use. We simply locate the template, and then within Word we merge and print the labels. If you prefer to print the addresses directly to envelopes, you can use the provided envelope template sample. As you can see, emailing and letter generation with LittleFlock Database is a very quick, simple, and flexible process. Please join us again for the next video in this series.